slept with him and damn, I didn't even want to. He wasn't my friend, a lover, or even my boo. I seen him twice a week like clockwork. Ooh. But if it wasn't for my needs and my wants, I would have said, forget you.
Okay.
I guess to him, I was his pet puss. Always so demanding when I reach him. Arms like an octopus, body like a snake. He put new meaning to all up in it. I think he thought he would reach another world, his own of course. Never the right position for him. Always turn this way, spread him that way. Oh, but am I made of rubber? But every 2 weeks like clockwork, I slept with him.
Hey, that's nice, that's nice, that's nice.
Mother's Day, I always have a sentimental feeling. And I always write a poem, each year a new poem for Mother's Day, because I lost my mother when I was 2. And this one is my mother. I spoke to my mother today. First she said, I love you. Words I so needed. Then I spoke to her from afar. She spoke to me in parables. Mysteriously, she's been guiding me through life, speaking to my heart, healing the pain that has formed cobwebs around my heart, speaking to me from a higher plateau. My destiny will deliver me one day, and I will be with her. My mother is speaking to me as if she was sitting next to me on a 2-seater. Indulging me with comfort and love. My mother spoke to me. She spoke about every situation, situations raised and passed, all in a blink of an eye. She spoke about the outcome, strength and deliverance from labor. She speaks every day to me, into my heart. My mother speaks to me.
Amen. That's
every
right.
day. Thank you. This one is called Ice Cream. I know it's getting hot out here, and if it was really sunny, we all would be ice cream, ice cream, ice cream for ice cream. As I sit on this rock watching the interactions of everyone passing by, confusion, pondering on which way to go. Unknown territory. Earthlings, earthy, having it all together. We all scream for ice cream, making it through, not just playing a role, screaming for what you want. The wants are not going away. The needs should be the focus today. Break bread, ice cream. Is it at home, a car, clothes, money, being socially inclined? Scream! It's not going the right way. It's confusion. More and more every day. Take a minute, take a millisecond, scream. We all scream. We all scream for ice cream. The scream is for ice cream. Scream to live your life. Want to take a scoop?
Nice. That's nice.
Since they took my driver's license away because I didn't abide for it by the law, I ain't gonna lie.
What did you do?
I parked here, I didn't pay for that insurance and all that, so they took it away. So, I have to ride the train, so I wrote this poem called Clickety, Clickety, Clack. Clickety clack, the train travels down the track filled with people. Excuse me, people packed everywhere, on everywhere, everywhere. Oh, traveling like a can of sardines, clickety, clickety clack. Down the track, go to, get to, no matter how crowded, the only quick way to travel, go to work, come home, clickety, clickety, clack. I slept all night long, laying flat on my back, thinking about the morning, waiting to be on that platform, clickety, clickety, clack. I see all kinds of sights when I ride, couples holding each other because the train is so packed. Is there any other way to travel? Could there be another way for me? Clickety, clickety, clack. Twice a day I pay to get me there and get me back. Conversations on both sides as I wait patiently. Strange looks looking at me. Receive funny stares. All comedy shows regularly. Change please, clickety, clickety, clack. Thousands ride up and down the track, not knowing if some crazy is riding, not knowing if the doors are going to open, not knowing, just listen, here it comes, the big sardine. clickety, clickety, clack. Watch the closing doors, please. I wrote this poem for Black History, and it's called Black is Not About Color, because it's not. We're all together. We struggle together. We have the same worries. We need to stop this, because black is not about being black. It's about the situations that we're in. And this is what this poem is about. Being black is not just about color. Black, even though it has a history, the past built by my ancestors, determine stability for our future. Black is not about color. It has a positive meaning. I may be black, yes. I am determined, yes. My destiny is destined for me to rise. Being black only enhances me being me. The pride of being black and seeing that black is not just about color. Our strengths is not determined by our color. Our strengths being the color of my skin, it gives me the chance to enhance being me. Because of my pride, being black allows me to write about what I see. The beautiful black situations around me. It's not just a color. Being black's taking the meaning of not having morals, is it? It's being black, being broken, corrupted, running rampant, searching for themselves, always allowing, not looking past the black. Now, we have the P. Diddy's, the Rockawares, the hip-hop little boys no longer wanting to fly planes, little girls no wanting longer to be doctors and nurses. They want to be dancers, strippers, hip-hop artists. Where is our foundation? Where is our pride and ourselves? Generations have been torn apart. Races is becoming extinct. But black no longer means color. Black means poverty. Black means nothing to eat, no home to go to. How do I pay my bills? That's black. Being black is not deadly. It is not a hinderer of dreams. Being black is not, I am on the other side of the track. Black is you, black is me, as I walk among the people who I live around. My community, my beloved people, diverse in all races, they surround me. I see their pain, I see their discouragement, not in their color, but in their environment and in their struggles. Daily, I see them. I see their faces strained with problems. People discouraged and searching. What? You ask, what can it be? It's not a black thing, because black is no longer about color. This one is called Not For Me To Say. I write a lot of reality poems. I call myself the For Real Experience. I look at the situations that go on in the world, in the media, in society, and I write about it. And some may not like it, some may. This is called It's Not For Me To Say. It's not for me to say if it will work. I jumped on the mic to reach you, talk to you, maybe convince you to hope for a better day. Children of the nation from far north to south, as the eye can see, I'm standing. Children standing to represent nations past as well as nations present. The word was spoken to attentive ears, not allowing mayhem and disruptive behaviors to infest undeveloped minds. Children of nations, many hunger nightly to understand, to be educated, enlightened, mentally, spiritually. The unspoken word would be all that is needed to mend and comfort a young prodigy in progress. But it's not for me to say. When I recognize that music is sending the negative messages, and when I recognize that television and video games are deteriorating our mind, that is a terrible thing to waste. But it's not for me to say. Because cities are crumbling because of natural disasters, or is it a holy war? What is it? What is it to come of mankind? But it's not for me to say. Neighbor against neighbor. Brother, can you spare a dime? No relationship with God, with a higher power. The spirit hungers, but it's not for me to say. Where's you, Dad? Okay. I'm gonna do this one. It's called Similarities. Okay. Similarities. Run, girl, run. Slave trade poppin', 1918. Now it's 2011, and we need girls to walk the runways and gyrate their bodies and dress to an undiscriminating tune. What? Next bit. Run, boy, run. Child line starts at 4 a.m. Get to the bakery or go to the laundry room. Next bit. Stand here, get your goods, handing out bags of hope to only last 2 days. Next bit. Get to the clinic early to get your dose. Your dose is up to 90. Next bit. Every child past the 8th grade. Some still cannot read. I say some still cannot read, but they reached graduation from high school. Next bit. Section 8 nitrogen gets piled on top of each other to survive the 4 seasons. Next bid. Get up at 5 a.m. Gather the children. Get to work for that check and stamps, and do not forget the Medicaid. Next bid. Any more bids? This is my last poem. It's called Excuse Me. Excuse me. No more, mammy. Blackface routine has played out. Look at yourself. Go ahead. Look at me. I'm confident. I'm black, you see. Excuse me. What's that, an insult? You know one day you have to face me. Visible in your eyes. Black beauty. Yes, I be. Passion deep inside me. Excuse me. Steppin' fetchin'. Is that me? Two-stepping my way to be somebody. Excuse me. I pick tomatoes, blueberries, and cotton. Humbly, I work because the children must eat. Holding my pride as I filled up that basket, sun beating down on me. Excuse me. No more whips. Excuse me. No more whips. Excuse me. Excuse me. You are excused. Thank you.